Previously on Ace Attorney.
Is that a mouth ball?
No, it's absolutely.
I think it
you
is,
are
man.
so right. This is a sign. That's a ball gag.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh
man.
yeah. Nick is getting it tonight as long as he survives the Pearly assault.
Do you see how mad Chad is right now?
Oh, baby.
Do you see how mad?
BDSM. Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome to the NyanCave.
Was everybody able to hear everything, or was it just not us?
I think it's just not us, right?
Yeah, it should be
It was just not us.
Okay.
I forgot to turn your heads on.
That's all
Yes,
good.
Sam.
BDSM. That's the best comment I've seen in 2018's month of April so far. But what's
Oh, it was
happening?
a game shop.
My
Nice.
name is Tom. This guy is Clay. That guy over there at the helm is NyanDroid.
Hi.
And today we are playing some Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. And we play that every single Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays
Yes.
at 12:30 p.m. And we are right on time today. Ugh.
The hi. Hello. Yeah, but we're getting back into actually I'm surprised we didn't make the joke Miles Edgeworth,
Mild.
Ace prosecutor attorney,
Oh.
prosecutor Edgeworth, prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, Ace attorney.
Attorney.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that is the way I see
Yeah.
it. I was very confused with what was happening for a moment there.
prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, Ace defense attorney.
Ace defense attorney.
I don't think this is legally allowed. I'm not sure.
I thought, no, very much not allowed.
No.
But here's a badge. You're now a defense attorney. You know what? He's gonna flick into Gumshoe at the end of the trial and be like, "No,
You're
way,
up, kid.
Oh, jeez, all right there, pal. I'll do my gosh darndest. But I got no reason not to get into this thing. You got reasons to delay us?
Nope, no, I don't.
Well, then let's do it.
Get back
Case
to
5, part 2.
investigation.
Let's see what happens.
Harry Potter.
I like it. I like investigating as Edgeworth. It's interesting.
Hey, Davy, what up?
Yo,
I'm shiny.
Who's
I
shiny?
showered.
What? Davy was like, y'all are shiny today? Oh.
Paladin says I am
Oh,
shiny.
geez. Hi.
Oh, hey there. Oh, no.
We finished the conversation.
Right, and we walked through everything. Where did we leave off, though? What did she want us to do?
It was only 24 hours ago.
Tell me your secrets. I thought the Magatama was different. No. Oh! Hey!
Oh my god, I got.
Hold it.
Hey, what's happening? Thank you so much, Angriest Gamer. Phoenix is falling for the new icon. Or falling for this new. Falling for this new icon. Just like he fell off that
Bridge.
I hate this pun. Take my money. Just go. Just go. I'm leaving. Thank you very much, the angriest of persons. It is appreciated. Support the channel.
Shiny
Oh.
Clay, better catch him.
Ooh. Oh, this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything exactly as it was, untouched, like a virgin for the very first time.
Thanks, detective. It's a bit too much.
Oh,
I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating.
oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Are you really going to defend that nun Iris at the trial tomorrow?
Bar none. Yes, I will. I gave him my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment.
Oh, in that case, I've got to be careful. See, I got to make sure that I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation.
Don't worry about it, detective. Just keep your mouth closed. I think most of it will flow out on its own.
Oh, you got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Wait a minute. Like a virgin. Oh, jeez. I didn't need to do that. I'm sorry, everybody.
You do that, detective. Just how much has your runny spout leaked over the years?
Jesus. Syphilis.
Oh, Stop checking the water to see if it's hot or not. Just turn the hot water on, leave the cold water off. You don't need to adjust so many times. You don't need to feel hot, feel cold, and then check. Okay, you don't need to do these things. Okay?
Such an old joke.
Oh, God.
Gotta see if the faucet's running and
Yeah, I
the
gotta
temperature is good.
Gotta see
Why?
What?
Why?
I didn't need to go this far.
All right. Examine or talk first.
I think, why don't we examine first? Yeah.
Toboggan, let's light it on fire and go down the stairs.
Examine. I love skiing.
Really? You don't, seem like the type.
Yeah, I've never been on a mountain before, though.
Well, what about sleds?
Oh, sleds? Nah. They're a little too kiddie, you know, messing with the hard-boiled image.
No, you're hard-boiled, all right.
Oh, what's with the silence there, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is the world starting to go mad? I don't, oh, God.
Oh, it's a stepladder.
The main gate must be just over that stone wall.
Ah, stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all of them.
Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to a concept of paucity. Paucity of words.
Paucity.
Paucity.
Can we get a definition of that?
Paucity.
Yeah.
I believe in context it means like to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I believe I got that.
No, it's spelled
No.
wrong. Yeah,
there it
Google it. In presence of something only in small or in
yes.
scarcity.
The thing that you're
Scarcity of
doing
words.
with your mouth.
Please
I need you
stop.
to stop. Ooh.
I really want to talk about
TV.
that ladder.
I know. Why won't they let us? Why'd they put a ladder if we can't examine it?
We'll never know if it's a ladder or a step ladder. So, the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon.
Oh, it sure is. It's called Shichishito, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir.
There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood.
Oh, yeah. It's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shichishito shoe, too.
Fingerprints.
No, naturally they match the prints we got from the young lady, young nun.
Are you having a stroke, detective? My
Anybody
God.
smell burnt toast around
Somebody
here?
call an ambulance. He's
geez.
dying.
Jeez. This is where it ends, gumshoe. Had a good run?
Oh, no, never mind. He's just out of calories. Someone get him some instant noodles. Stat.
Oh, God. Instant noodles.
Injected into his veins.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm back. Okay, good.
The fingerprints are on the murder weapon. Monobro, thank you. I guess the most reliable way to do it. So, show Gumshoe the Magatama,
Oh, okay.
if you say so.
Oh, what's wrong? You're looking real solemn.
Sorry about that, drawing. Is this how it is for Wright?
Yes!
Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney?
God, this is awful. Why have I done this to people? Yeah, I figured it doesn't feel really good.
To be honest, feels more like it's detrimental to your health. Jesus Christ, the fingerprints are on the murder weapon. What am I supposed to do with this?
I can't forge it? What do you mean I can't
Can we
forge
just
it?
erase those? They're unreliable.
Lord.
Welcome back.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciado.
Thanks for joining the Sponsor Familia again. You know where the link is down below to our Discord server for our sponsor chat.
Ooh.
You also know to check out those custom emojis.
I haven't played Mario Kart in a while. I'm gonna have to get back on that.
I know.
been
Well, it's because
a little bit of-
Dokapon Kingdom, man. I can't stop. Every day, I'm like, are we streaming Dokapon?
I know, right?
And I'm like, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Did you show him the Magatama?
Not yet. No, I came back here to examine the writing on the wall.
Oh.
There's flowing script written everywhere on the walls.
Oh man, I bet I have an awful nightmare if I try to sleep in here.
Oh, this is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magical spells and charms. They are all designed to prevent all evil forces from entering your butthole.
So if I slept here, the udgy wudgy boogeyman wouldn't hunt me down for eternity. All right.
Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping? I wonder. Indeed. Oh, interesting. There are more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack?
Beats me.
Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, here you are, Mr. Edgeworth.
Looks like an old manila envelope.
Hey!
What is it, Detective?
This could be it! An ultra important clue, a super special clue!
Super special clue. I suppose I should read it myself then.
Oh, looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed.
This sounds like a blackmail letter.
Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? Oh, you're an ultra important prosecutor, an ultra super duper prosecutor.
So nice. Well,
Thanks, Liquid.
I suppose it takes a super duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. It hurts. It hurts. Yeah, see, Monobro, this actually kind of hurts.
Yeah.
Right? I know. It feels bad, man.
Oh, it's a warmed cat box. Where are all the cats?
It's called a hibachi. It's for heating the room.
Oh, look at these ancient straw frisbees.
Those are a type of zabuton, cushions called enza.
Oh, why are you giving me such a hard time, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Just why?
Because you're an idiot.
Oh,
Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, detective.
oh.
I'm
All
sorry.
right, so I guess it's all for my own benefit. Thank you. I really appreciate the constructive feedback then.
It's an altar with a giant magatama enshrined on it.
Oh, there are lots of candles lined up for it, too. You know, I haven't had a birthday party for myself in a while.
Maybe you should blow out the candles over there to make up for that.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind singing happy birthday to me?
Oh my god, I love you.
Oh, stop that. Cut that out. Please don't blow out the altar candles.
Candelies!
Candles. Please don't.
That thing sure casts a strong presence over the whole room.
This is the Lesser Magatama. It's a precious heirloom containing a great many souls.
Lesser magatama? There's
Yeah.
a greater magatama?
Oh, yes.
That's you.
Funny, I know, but
Alright.
funny, right? Huh? Oh, this is the lesser? What does the greater one look like?
The Greater Magatama is displayed in the main room at the Fame Manor. It's supposed to be shown to the treasures of the Korean exhibit. But it was so large they couldn't bring it through the doors.
Makes sense. I think that's about everything in this room. Oh! Digimon! Who dare send my little Iris a blackmail letter? The Iris Protection Squad will not stand for this. This is also for Clay, since he called Iris a thought. Well, no,
what?
I called Dahlia a thought. Now, whether or not they're the same person is yet to be proven. I mean, Iris has a secret, but who knows what the secret is? I mean, we don't know yet, right? So Iris is she's walking a thin line, but she's a suspected thought at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
You know,
You know, and
just
she,
like this,
she can be a twat in the meantime, a TWOT. That who over there, you know, these little like who, right?
no, it's thought,
Yeah.
right? But it's PTH.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Possible that hoe over there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
There it is. There it
I
is.
think that's what it stands for.
Yeah.
I'm probably wrong.
So
You literally just said twat.
no, I did. No.
What?
No.
What did you say?
No. It's an O. There's an O in it. It's not that. Why you can't? You gotta delete that message, GD. That's not what I said.
Twat? What is a twat anyway?
Oh, it depends on your location, but it kind of means vagina.
What?
What?
Yes.
What?
Yep.
No.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Vagina.
No, I was referencing.
So if you twiddle a twat, that's
No, you
kinda
can't
weird.
say that.
That's a vagina.
No, you're being ridiculous. Clay, what has happened to this?
what's a dork?
The whale penis. No, Digimon, no.
You're such a twat, you dork.
Whoa, hey, who? Oh, you're throwing words around, man.
Oh,
I don't think you know what these things mean.
So you gonna show that Magatama to Gumshoe?
Yeah. My life is forever changed.
From the ball gag.
From the world or the twat.
And that's
The
why the
twat
insult
gag.
Twatty McCoochburger is the best insult of all time.
Receive from Wright. Something about reading people's hearts. What utter nonsense. Have you ever seen this thing before?
Oh, hey, thanks a lot. I was getting kind of hungry.
No! What are you doing, detective?
Oh, I thought it was some kind of candy that would fill me up, sir. My blood sugar's real low, you see, because I haven't eaten any birthday cake because no one's thrown me a birthday party in so long. It'd be
Also,
real
it's
nice.
my birthday.
It's also my birthday. Anybody would just throw that for me? Anybody at all?
Oh.
Lately, I've been feeling so hungry all the time.
Yeah. Maybe his salary's been cut just a little too much. Poor Gumshoe.
Huh? Oh, that's the thing. What's that thing doing on your lapel, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is it really that odd?
Oh, you bad at it, sir. I prosecute wearing a defense attorney's badge. That's like a detective with a license to kill. And they don't issue those very often.
Does this little thing hold that ominous of a meaning?
I love that he
jam.
said, is this what Wright has to go through?
Yeah. Jesus. I wonder if the blood is
blood.
no. What's this? It looks like a wizard's staff.
That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Dudum. There's nothing strange or magical about it. It's just a stick.
Oh,
Except
God.
no
Christian
thing
server.
quote.
Twat.
You fucking
Can you
dipdicks.
Can you beep that out, the
Christian
Android?
server.
No saying beep. You fucking dipshits. It's a Christian
dicks.
server. Christian server police. Thank you.
Christian server,
Keeping
please.
us in check.
Down
him.
Oh, man.
Doing him.
There, aren't you glad that you showed him?
Monobro. Thank you. You would have missed out on the hilarious dialogue otherwise.
No, missed
It's true. I'm glad. Thank you.
Yeah, oh, and also, yeah, well, we went over the pronunciation of Dunham.
Donham.
No, Donham.
Donham.
But I thought he was more of a like
Donham.
Dunham sort of person.
Hmm?
You know,
You made a
it's
choice with the character, you
choice. You see, yeah, that's the one.
Yes. What?
Oh, this is the top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. The fact that the staff totally
All
not magical.
right.
But did you notice what it was missing? The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard, man. Like, I thought,
and you became a wizard. What are you, 40?
yeah. I just wait for my letter to Hogwarts. I definitely did. I was like, come on, please be a wizard, man.
That's it. That's what you wanted to tell me.
No, that's it. The staff.
This staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it?
Oh, just the victims.
Naturally. You're a wizard, Gumshoe.
Genie never know. No.
It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night.
Oh, there's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight.
Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill?
Oh!
Tasso, thank you. I love this whole section playing as Edgeworth. It's just so amazing. Literally every moment with them at the helm is pure gold.
Yeah.
Also, examine the detention center when ISIS is there again. There should be different dialogue, hopefully. Will do. Also,
That S and
Egyptian
the
god.
Archie are real close to each other.
yeah.
Oh, how'd you know? Give him a raise. That's the thing, Edgy doesn't get to see this. This is where you gotta walk a mile in everyone's shoe. Their gumshoe specifically.
It's true.
You know?
ISIS.
Ow!
Oof.
We finally got ISIS in jail? Nice. Oh, the victim is the famous picture book author Elise Dunham. Her entire past up until she won that writing award last year is a total mystery.
Huh. Hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that.
Well, the estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon.
The murder weapon.
Oh, the victim was found. Oh, geez. You're gonna make me say it. She was skewered by the giant sword, sir.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but there's one strange thing.
Yes.
The victim's entire body was covered with bruises.
Ow.
The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a 2-story building.
What? A 2-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Way to go, Mr. Edgewood. Real great.
Hey, angriest. We got ISIS, everybody. Time to celebrate.
Back it up. We did it.
Hit it, Gumshoe.
Gotta have confetti on a
guys.
button.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword.
That's bad.
Hey,
Edgy.
Athena. I don't know what you all are freaking out about. It means totally wonderfully accurate testimony, and it's super relevant to this game.
Yes.
Sheesh. See, Athena
Guy,
gets it.
see?
Thanks, Athena.
See, thank you, Athena, for understanding what we were saying.
Yeah.
It's an acronym, people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both Phoenix and Edgeworth are always after the twat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes Edgeworth is after that dick, though.
No.
The detective,
No. Edgeworth and Dick are working towards the twat.
Twat.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they get a little stuck on
Nutfetty button. Nice, Ginger. That's a good recommendation.
It's good.
Now then, detective.
How did we get here, man?
Let's see if we can surmise what we've learned so far.
Okay, let's take a look at this map, all right?
Ooh, music change. Here we go.
According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, they had none.
Who's super suspicious, I might add.
Oh, yeah, she's wearing that BDSM thing all the time.
Big Athemus ball gag.
Yeah. Oh,
Amethyst.
interesting. Right after they finished dinner, oh my God, oh geez, I just thought of something that's real. Okay, we're gonna find out what happens here. Oh man, oh okay. Right after they finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple. Oh, look at them go. Yeah, Coda, everyone gets one of those days. This is one of those days for us. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. Okay, yeah.
And then she lit it on fire. Ah.
Oh, what you got there? Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple.
Ah, this makes sense.
Not taking a hot bath to soothe her back.
There's a contradiction here, I swear there is.
Well, yeah, she refused to take my back massage. Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. That is an inconsistency. If she left Iris, then how did Iris? Unless Iris is the, you know what, and then what thing we thought, you know?
I think that Bikini's testimony will be the first one we undress.
Just nitty bitty bit. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall.
The Inner Temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place. Tomorrow's trial. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Cadeau guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, it's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. Oh, well, you see. Here what happened, though, is Godot heard that Maya was locked in a well, basically, in the inner temple. And he's like, that's it. He totally Tarzaned it over there.
Or do you think
He's rescuing her.
do you think he burned the bridge himself with his laser vision?
Oh. Not everyone that wears a visor is laser vision, okay?
It's gonna happen. I
Man,
promise.
remember when the 90s were really cool in the visors? Visors really cool in the 90s?
Oh fuck. Wait, like the head visors? Or
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like a hat without a top to it.
Yeah.
They were so cool.
Let's not talk about it. So your spikes could breathe, you know.
I think let the spikes breathe. Put it on upside down.
Can you bring up a '90s spike head visor? Look?
Yeah, if you can get the upside
I'm sure
down
the Backstreet
visor.
Boys or NSYNC did
Yeah.
it. Anyways.
Yeah. All right. I wonder,
Oh, you can actually. Hold on, bring it up.
Oh god.
Before we talk about it.
Yeah, either one of these.
God.
That's a good one right there. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh man,
Let's move forward a little bit.
Okay, I wonder what the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright got a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest.
I intend to appear in court in the role of a defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor.
Yeah, and I hope that you do something that I hope that you do.
There it is. Oh no, hold on. Let me just wank.
Wank.
I was
there it
hoping
is,
you
yeah.
put it on Gumshoe.
So-
this is a real look.
Yeah.
That
And
really.
apparently this is a real thing you can buy.
You can buy that now.
So even if you don't have the hair, you could just.
Put it on gumshoe. Just
If only it were transparent. That'd be so good.
transparent. It's,
Yeah.
Nice.
it's just
Can you-
hair
can,
and a
you-
hat.
Can you crop it? Crop the bottom? A little better.
What?
Oh,
Just want, like,
Beautiful. No, like just crop it so it's you can take out the visor part just so it's
just take out the
the
part.
rim, just the rim of the hat. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That,
Yeah.
you know
Perfect.
exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Just fuck my shit up, bro.
yeah, that's probably my shit.
Perfect.
There it is. That's
There
it.
it is.
That's pretty accurate to how it went.
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways.
Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge.
Yes, he certainly would remember my face even after such a long absence. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow.
Jeez, I hope so. That'd be real swell.
We've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all.
Remember me at all. But he's Canadian. Canadians never forget. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecution office must know you. Wouldn't be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir.
There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing.
Wow, Mr. Edgeworth. I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. That's just a big, thick, powerful string that you can pull. At your leisure.
What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at? By the way, can we talk about how much power Edgeworth has? No wonder he won cases and stuff. Because I mean, he's able to pick his judge, he's able to pick his prosecutor, although most of the time he's not.
it's gonna be himself.
You can't pick his own. You can't pick the
attorney.
defense attorney. That's
Yeah.
that's fine.
And well, the moment that
But-
maybe he did pick all the defense attorneys, and the moment he
but the
did,
ability to pick your own judge, interesting.
all right.
So what is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at?
Don't get the list, GD. Don't get. Oh, according to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes.
Have you seen his car? That's true.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the Dusky Bridge.
The bridge that burned down. Huh. Is there anyone else on the other side of the bridge besides the inner temple?
Oh, no. Not at all. Not a thing.
Nothing.
Nope, the other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides.
Oh, wow.
Nope, and in a way, it's kind of like a little island out there.
So the only thing there is the inner temple.
Oh, I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in.
Please be all right, Maya. Oh, that was kind of sweet.
Yeah.
There's no joke there. It's just,
Aw.
oh, please be all right. Anything to present him, you think? I don't know. The victim staff.
Oh, I think I might have already told you about this, but the truth is, when I was a little kid, I wanted
You wanted to become a wizard. Shut the fuck up. Put on this hat.
There. Thanks to Davi, we have a perfect 90s hat.
There it is. That is it. Other than the visor's the wrong way. It's supposed to be upside down.
Oh, of course.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Can we? I like being in the 90s.
Running in the 90s.
Nice.
Now sing Darude Sandstorm
Do-do-do-do-do.
or Popcorn.
Do-do-do-do-do. No, I can't.
Now back to your voice. Because you want it that way.
I want it that way.
Now kiss each
Tell
other.
me why. Ain't nothing.
Wait, what the hell? Wait a minute. Hey! You know we'll do anything the android says. Take it
Now
back.
kiss.
Now kid. Okay, hey, that's amazing. All right, how'd you know that? Oh, so what do you think? I think a really great one, don't you think? I could play Hagrid. Play,
We just had this conversation a little while ago, Detective.
Oh, right. Oh, Cyril. Never change. Don't ask me tough questions, okay?
That's not something to be proud of, Detective. All right, I think we're done here. I think we gotta go back to Bikini Bottom. So I want a piece of Bikini's bottom, if you know what I mean.
Oh, there's nothing to go around. She's thick, bro.
Oh shit, there.
Oh, my. About this here.
Let me see. Oh, well, you may know in order to see reality for what it truly is, we must strive to break our attachments to much of the transient material realm. I guess you could call me an immaterial girl.
Oh, I guess she lives in an immaterial world, huh? Maybe you said to that. Oh, yeah. Give her the shaft. Oh, about this here.
And I'm living in an immaterial world.
Right.
Ooh, do you know anything about this old crumpled up letter?
Oh, is that addressed to Iris?
Yep, it clearly says 2 Iris on it.
Oh, I can't believe it. That girl doesn't have any secrets from me.
Ah, so Sister Bikini didn't know anything about it. Or if she didn't have any secrets from Bikini, then
Maybe.
Bikini knew the secrets, and Bikini was going to reveal the secrets.
Oh my god.
Hashtag looking into it a little too much.
Don't forget about profiles, says Dojo32161.
We hit Bikini with all the profiles earlier. Last stream, actually.
Do we have a new one, though?
I don't think so. Oh, damn. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. No, this is all the same. Yeah, all the same. Let's look at the profiles real quick.
Oh, this poor girl. Where should she have gone?
She's not home either yet. Nowhere in the vicinity, which means there's only a few other possibilities as where she could be.
Oh, I don't think maybe she fell off the bridge, was carried downstream. That's dark. We've already done this one.
Why do you think such a pessimist, Detective? Yeah, we hit these.
We indeed hit her with ill preference.
Out of purpose.
Okay.
Already prefers.
All right, so let's just get out of here. We did her before we did the
Well,
outside.
I guess we could probably hit Iris with the note to Iris.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Secret,
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah.
Secret. I've got a secret. No. It's in Japan.
There's nothing else in the courtyard, right?
I've got a secret. No.
All right.
Ooh. I don't see Larry anywhere, thank God.
Oh, maybe he scared the poor. Maybe we scared the poor kid away.
His heart was shut tight with a number of psyche-locks. I'm guessing I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side.
Anything to examine here?
I don't know. I figured I'd just take a look over here real quick.
We haven't done it as Edgeworth, actually.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Wait, I swear we did these. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
Yeah.
What happened here, Detective? I just got back in the country, so I don't really know much about the case.
Oh, it's simple.
Well, simple is as simple does, as they say.
Oh, you got no idea how much I missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing.
A witness?
Yeah, that bikini lady. Nice.
So this is the bridge that Wright fell through.
Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was it leap?
And is there something on the other side?
Oh, yeah, some old building. Get over there without a bridge, sir. Can't do it.
What?
No one lives there, so it's usually not a problem. Oh, someone was at the inner temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there.
Yes, I heard from Wright. It's Maya Fey.
So, is that technically she's in jail again?
Kind of.
You know, an ice
She's in
prison?
like spirit jail.
Yeah. Oh, no, her again?
Jail.
Anyway, the air is really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction.
Oh no.
No one's gonna be able to reach the inner temple until tomorrow, sir.
Poor Maya. Will she be all right in this cold? So how did this bridge burn down anyway?
Well, I was 100% sure it was lightning.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, we're pretty sure.
Lightning. Oh no, we haven't done these.
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis.
Thanks, Plantress.
In this hemisphere, at this time of day, localized entirely in this canyon. So,
Yes.
who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him.
Oh, yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. Well, he wouldn't even recognize you, so it's fine if he prosecutes. Oh, he's a complete rookie, but nobody could say a bad word about the guy.
What kind of man is he?
Oh, he just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good.
He's never won a case, though.
No.
If he's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case?
Oh, you bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it.
You know who? Lord Voldemort.
That is kind of funny, all these wizard...
I don't know, a little bit, yeah. You know who, wizard.
Oh, Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in for him.
Oh,
Yeah, it seems to have some kind of grudge.
and what would be the cause of this grudge?
I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something?
None of this is making any sense. I'd better look into this Godot myself. Lightning.
Yeah, thunderbolts of lightning. It was very, very frightening.
You were telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning.
Oh, yeah. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur in a snowfall like that, but according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck.
What? What?
No.
I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge.
Oh, yeah, we got that information from the witness's testimony.
Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge. Who is this witness?
Oh, sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Think it was the butts? Kind of smells.
Oh, it could be the butts. Well, he was in the area. That or it's the Bikini, but I mean, 'cause she's stringing all the lies here.
Yeah.
Dusty, Dusky,
String bikini
string
lies.
bikini lies. Yep, a string of bikini lies.
The string theory bikini.
All right, let's go talk to Iris.
Okay.
Shove a Magatama down her
Okay.
throat.
Hey, oh my god.
Check that gag reflex.
Oh, one step too far.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions and check your tonsils if you don't mind.
But I already have had my tonsils taken out.
Well, I guess it's... What? What?
No.
What's that look for?
No, nothing.
I already told you everything that I...
Well, I
I
lost my train of thought. Iris, please remember, I'm on your side. You can tell me anything.
Yeah, thank you.
Spooky music, spooky
Right,
music,
Cougar?
spooky music.
Take that.
But oh shoot, I almost forgot. Ah, damn it.
What?
I gotta pause this.
What? Why? What?
Remember,
Remember, we thought you,
you
were
were
James?
frightened. Bye.
What are you doing?
The lightning.
Tasso asked for something.
Oh.
I think it's the lightning. It might be. Oh no, I don't want to move. I want to examinate. No,
I don't know, I
Iris.
just wanted to say the lightning.
The lightning.
Yes.
Camera's glaring at me. Something glares at you. It's only polite to return the favor, is what I was taught.
Is something bothering you?
Oh, excuse me. The god is glaring at me. If someone glares at you, it's only polite to return the favor, is what I was taught.
Are you all right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Huh. Oh, excuse me. Light bulbs seem to be glaring at me.
But it is cool being in the head of Edgeworth, right? Everyone's glaring at him and laughing at him. And,
Oh, and he gets a step on Gumshoe, but he actually feels a little bad.
oh, yeah.
Anyways, let's put this back in there. Ba-doom. Take that!
Watch out.
I love Edgeworth Vision. Hey, Momo, what up? She was very, very frightened.
I'm so scared.
What is it you were so
My
frightened of you couldn't even leave your room?
You know what? Yeah, why don't you go?
It's the autopsy or the Lars? Autopsy.
No. Yeah, go lightning. Let's send lightning
I
at
think
her.
the lightning?
Yeah, I think lightning.
You think the lightning?
Ah, it's a storm. I think it's possibly wrong, but yeah.
No, it's definitely wrong.
All right.
Didn't she get that note that
Lightning
was like,
struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with the blackmail.
Yeah, go with black. Oh shit. All right.
Dun 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 dun. Take that.
Oh, geez.
I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris,
Why? Why are you glaring at me like that?
you were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you. Is that correct?
Nice.
Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke the lock? I guess we'll never know. Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way.
Hey, what's going,
Edgeworth?
Mr. Tony?
Yes,
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
a prank.
Well, yeah. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief.
I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different.
What?
Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there's one person you don't want that secret told to.
One
Think it's
person.
Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix.
You gonna go with Phoenix?
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Phoenix? Yeah, we're gonna go with Phoenix. Let's go with Phoenix. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Take that!
Nailed it.
Phoenix. Right. You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say?
I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his.
Oh, don't you blush at us?
Can't tell if being played or not. I have
I know.
serious trust issues
Right?
thanks to Dahlia.
I know. Oh, that's where I think this is awesome because not only are we seeing Edgeworth's side of things and his perspective, but also we're getting possibly played and we don't get to
No, are we being played? I don't know.
Aren't we? Is Iris really Iris?
I don't trust like that. Thanks, Cougar Girl.
Yeah.
I don't. You know, these compliments, she's luring me in. Thought or hot.
The debate still rages.
We should do it. Oh man, that'd be so much fun if we had a thought or hot like Discord room and we just had like all the anime waifus, and depending on whether or not we know, we just vote thought or hot,
Yeah.
and we can see.
You can just do
can
it
see what
by
chat thinks too.
by reaction too, so that all everything's edgewise.
No, like on live stream, and we just go through it. We can get a thing.
Well, yeah,
Thought or hot.
baby.
A new segment by the NyanCave.
I don't not like that. Scout.
Guys can be included too.
Oh yeah, no, husbandos for sure.
Don't do that, Paul.
After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it. I saw it and I went, oh, a letter! I didn't dare open it. I don't know what it is. Who's mailing me? It could be anyone. It
Could even be a
person
child.
It could be a child.
Could be one of those spam letters or chain letters that I had to send it to 10 people. I don't know 10 people.
I only know Sister Bikini, and I wouldn't want to send it to her 10 times. She'd have to send it to 100
Chain
people
letters.
then.
What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions?
It's a small mountain shack at the base of the Dusky Bridge.
A small shack, huh?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map?
It's around here. To get you there, you must follow a path. a small path down from the dusky bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't dare even think about it.
So, this is the secret that you locked away in your heart.
Yes.
It looks as though I may have to visit this heavenly hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room that night.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Somebody's lying. The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you, I will win.
You might lose, but
I'm going to win so hard that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. So hard.
What's this sweetness, this tenderness, this love and care? What is happening?
Edgeworth is trying really hard. Okay? He's trying really hard. Remember? Because Phoenix is all like, I hate you. And then Edgeworth is like, I don't really think you have a reason to hate me. But okay. I guess that's how we're living right now.
Oh.
But if I set him up with the girl of his dreams,
Then maybe he'll love me.
maybe he'll love me too. Maybe I'll be best man. Ooh, think about that. Me in a tuxedo. Ooh.
Get real like Skinner vibes off of him. Principal
Or
Skinner.
like a combination of Principal Skinner and Mr. Burns.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Smithers.
Principal prosecutor, defense attorney,
Get the spruce.
Edgeworth.
The spruce caboose.
The spruce moose.
The spruce moose. Get in.
But sir,
But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret.
Oh man.
but it's pointless.
Why would you say that?
Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am.
Oh God, is it her? Is it her?
But
I don't
her eyes are different, right?
I think so. They can be contacts, though. They have those things.
Thanks,
hey,
the drug.
Dragu.
Dragu. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. That is a good note. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that button. Make sure to turn on the notifications. We go live every day at 12:30 and then again at 3:30. Only day we take off, Monday mornings.
Yep.
Your Spine is at 3:30 on Mondays. We played
Ooh.
Zero Escape, playing Phoenix Wright, all things, and all of it's possible because of amazing sponsors. So thank you to our sponsor fam. Yo,
Really good.
shout out to you.
Good.
We should have a moment where it's like, people do those like sponsored videos, like, want to take a quick moment to thank the sponsored video. It's like we should do a segment. It's like, I want to give a big thanks.
Oh, it'd be really fun actually if we did a sponsor rap and we took like all of the names from
Like
the
a
thing.
polka rap.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, at 150.
Yeah.
The original 150. Come on, people. This is gold. You're witnessing
We
history.
literally.
Making.
You think that things are pre-minted? He's just literally making it up as we go.
Oh, yeah.
Do we think about what we do? Nope.
150. That's all, folks.
Folks. 151 band. No, 152. Then we had the mystery.
Oh.
It had the. Oh yeah.
Well, then we have to move on from Kanto over to, is it Johto after?
Yeah.
Yeah, over to the
Yeah.
Johto League of sponsors. Get in while you can still get Kanto.
Yeah.
Man, we should have signed each of our sponsors a Pokemon as well.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right.
I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Elise Donham with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well.
What?
When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night.
But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night. I was too frightened by the letter. It was in front of my door and I couldn't leave.
It was just staring at me every time I opened the door.
It had a knife.
Well, I guess more aptly a letter opener, but it was a knife to him, I'm sure.
I did kill. I killed the letter. I took it. I crumpled it.
Oh, I'm just so ashamed.
Ethics trouble.
Paper is coming out.
The sheets of paper from the inside just spill out all over your face. Oh, God. too far.
I also said I knew it was pointless earlier, but the Shishichito has 7 points. It's very not pointless.
Ah!
That was the end of the joke.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my lady. That's the end of the joke. Can we get a transition? Just the frog dancing across the screen.
That's
Don't do
called
it.
a demon warding hood. You put the ball in your mouth
Don't
to stop the
It was
demons.
the demons.
I gave that to Mr. Wright last night.
He was wearing this when we saw him at the hospital today. It looked ridiculous. He put the ball in his mouth. Sorry.
It's an important item for protecting acolytes from evil spirits.
Hey, Reshiram!
Much appreciated, Rush.
By the power invested in me from the Pokemon Reshiram, I say that this is a good idea.
Sponsor rap. Good idea. All right. I like it.
I wonder if it's one of those things that's actually really hard to do.
Oh, I bet you it is.
I don't know. We just need to figure out the because I don't think the Pokemon rap rhymed really. So
No,
we just
it
have
was
to
all
find
syllables.
Yeah, it was all syllables.
Well,
We would just
okay.
need we would just need the
Aerodactyl,
syllables.
Ammonite, slow,
Oh,
bro,
bro.
fidget. Oh, but that's all, folks.
And we could add syllables
Yeah.
or maybe skip syllables if we really needed to. We can probably do this. We can do this.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon!
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Well,
Who said sponsor?
I said sponsor one.
me and you said Pokemon, though.
Ah, damn it.
If it's so important, then why did you give it to him?
Last night, I felt something. I felt that something terrible was about to happen.
Larry peeks around the corner.
I didn't want Mr. Wright to fall into its grip.
Well, he wound up falling into something much deeper and colder, so good job, I guess. I probably shouldn't say that out loud, though. Thank God for inner monologue.
Oh, I love Edgeworth.
So he does have a filter.
Pokemons or Nyankamons? I think
Yankomon?
Nyankomon?
Yankomon.
Nyankomon sounds a little dirty somehow. I don't know how, though.
Pokemons, because then it's like pocket Nyans.
Ah, Pokemons. That's pretty good.
We should have a cell phone app that is Pokemons, and then it's like a Nyan in your pocket. I don't know what the game would be.
You're gonna rip off Rick and Morty, basically?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
Pocket
yeah.
Morty's with sponsors?
Yeah.
You're taking this a little too far.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's not ripping
you
off. Everything's derivative.
Yeah, it's true.
We just have to make
Pocket
it.
Morty's ripped off Pokemon, so.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyways.
Is that an attorney's badge?
Yes, it belongs to Wright.
Really?
I'm actually a prosecutor.
Oh, double really? Then why do you have a defense attorney's badge pinned to your lapel? I mean, I
funny
know you
story-
just explained it, but...
Well, you see, I borrowed it. So where does this leave us? Iris's testimony. Maybe I guess we go talk to Sister Bikini's. I don't like saying Sister Bikini. It makes me uncomfortable. Why can we only go to the suspension bridge from here? That's odd. I think we're done with her though.
Yeah.
Right. Heavenly Hall. That's where we're going. Heavenly Hall.
Right.
We're spending 7 minutes in
Oh!
heaven. Oh my god, there it is.
What the fuck?
Hey, Maple Leaf. That's cool, though. This is all messed up, but there's a Maple Leaf. Happy Canada.
Got it, DeJoy.
Hey, what's the best part about Switzerland? I don't know, but its flag is a big plus. You know?
This is the fucking scariest thing I've ever seen.
Hey, Italy flag. And also America twice, because
Yanni,
why not?
Can you
yeah.
Can you
Finland, Korea?
Google YouTube that really scary music that plays when in the horror room when they open like in a horror movie when they open the door and there's like bodies hanging by
Okay.
hooks and stuff and it's that really like
Violin,
high,
sting, horror.
nice.
Oh, wow. I didn't think you were going to get it like that.
God, it's horrible. Oh God, no!
Oh.
That's where Neandroid has to then chew on something really loud right into the microphone.
Oh, my cracker's gone.
Ah, no. Oh, whoa! Not much of a view down here, huh?
Now zoom in. Yeah.
Oh, it's still better than the view from my apartment, though.
Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. Dodge roll. Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chased one of them to Japan. Next, it's gonna be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do something that looks like he's down on his luck.
Aww.
Can I just bring up the fact that localizers are digging themselves further and further into the Japanifornia hole?
Oh, absolutely.
Where it's like, I even went to Japan, which is a totally different country than this one. And it's like, well, you can't go back now. You really just fucked yourself, eh?
All right, he's just talking to himself.
Shh. Be quiet and listen. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder?
Hey, you! About what you said, I got an objection.
Seriously, detective. Get some more simple carbs. I don't think your brain is running properly.
I don't know there, Mr. Edgy.
Whoa, what the edgy? You dirty rat! Gumshoe, you oaf.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting objections. You guys do it. It looks so cool. You know, loud and commanding voice, too. I even pointed my finger.
You've watched too many trials.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? Oh boy. Why on the outside, Larry? These are inside photos.
That is a horrible graffiti problem you've got there, pal.
You don't know anything, detective. This is art. It's an expression of my bittersweet love for Iris. Larry, do you know what the difference between graffiti and true art is?
Oh, it's how
How the artist himself defines it, right? I should have seen that one coming.
Well, if that's the case, then all of my lunchboxes are masterpieces too, pal.
Aw. What is with this festive-looking ornament? It reminds me of art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami. Remember? Well, Oh, yeah. You were never any good at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This guy was so bad, he couldn't even fold $1, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing.
Really? I would have guessed it.
Be quiet already. I'll never forget the shame of that day. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw. I'll have you know that I have at least 100,000 confirmed folds, okay? I will find you and bring down the fury of 10 million paper cuts, you little insignificant speck.
Oh, okay there, Mr.
But
Edgy.
you know, Edgy, nothing for nothing but a 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy.
Yeah, it's quite a feat, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's exactly why I hate childhood friends.
A 1/4-inch, that's like really, really small.
Is it?
Yeah, like a 1/4 inch. Like you think about it, an inch is like this.
You're on a roll there, Clay. A for effort. I tried, Kane. Drew a blank. Thanks, Zero.
A proper inch is like this, and then you tell a girl an inch is like this much.
Oh, yeah,
and then you
yeah.
go to 1/4 of that. You're looking at like a crane that's like this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do anything with, like 8-inch cranes are more my style.
Yeah.
sure.
Like a whole like 8 of the
At least 8.
Yeah, like 8.
Maybe even 12.
12. Okay,
Nah,
12.
16.
16.
Let's do 16.
Okay, yeah. 16-inch cranes.
It's a little far, but I do have a pretty clear view of Dusky Bridge from here. I still can't believe it, really. What is it, Larry? Huh? Nothing. It's nothing.
Well, it sounds pretty suspicious to me.
Something about that statement smells. And you know what they say?
Nice, GD.
When something smells, it's gotta be the butts.
It's gotta be the butts. Gotta be. Hey, a Polish guy just subbed. Proboszikas. Thank you for subbing.
Oh, it's the Eagle River, sir. Well, it's pretty fast, so it doesn't ice over, even in the winter.
If it had iced over, Wright would have been in some serious trouble.
Oh, you're right about that. Well, you would have landed on the ice and slid downstream, who knows where?
Not exactly what I meant, but all right. That's true. It's probably the butts. All right, butts. Spill your butts. What is that little shack anyway? Well, I discovered it myself yesterday. Looks like a love shack to me.
Baby
What?
love shack.
And why were you down here in the first place?
Oh, come on. I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse.
Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal.
Oh, in Compton Castle.
Oh. Hey, what's going on, Angel? Welcome to the channel. If you don't know, my name's Tom, and this guy's Clay, and that guy's Neandroid.
Hi. Oh,
Nailed it.
One thing's for sure. No one is likely to show up and disturb you here.
So, can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe?
Oh, he's getting all buddy on us, sir. I think he's tricking us.
Listen to me, Edgy. You've got to do this. You've got to save Iris.
Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute.
Watch your mouth. Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl. Marry her anyway, but she's a killer. Marry her anyway. She killed several people. It's gonna marry her anyway. She'll kill me too.
Marry her anyway.
doesn't matter. I had marriage.
Solid. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Thanks.
Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you?
No, not yet, but I can see how she feels by the look in her eyes. Her mouth says no, but her eyes say yes.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Larry Butts.
Oh, right. The thoughts of Larry are not the thoughts of the NyanCave.
She's got this, I really want a man to carry me over the threshold look. See? Even though she didn't say it. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He never imagined I could marry such a beautiful girl like that.
Something tells me he would be shocked indeed.
That's why I didn't want to do anything dangerous. So, yeah. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt?
What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back.
Something about consent. If we really want to know the answer to that, we're going to have to drag him onto the witness stand. Oh god.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you, and what were you doing last night?
Oh man, don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me.
Like, truly he is, though. Like, no joke. Dude dated multiple models.
Models, yeah.
I don't know if they knew about
Yeah, I was
that they
gonna
were
say, I
dating,
don't know if they knew about it.
But
One of them died before we could ask her.
Okay, chill out with those scary eyes. I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible.
Something incredible. This
if
is
you
like
want to know, I saw something. Just kidding. Psycho-locks.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. I would never peep and tell. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water.
why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna maga the crap out of his tama.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to him.
Oh,
I love that.
I love it too.
Take that.
Psyche-locks. Night of the crime. All right, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night.
Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk.
Huh, that was a bit too easy.
Yeah. Anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, and I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, sing! The world in front of me went white. Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi.
And then?
And then it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. You could say it was lit.
Hey-oh.
Dusky Bridge caught fire. Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes?
Hey, what do you give me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth.
There's still 3 psyche-locks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
Oh, what? Where you say? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question.
I was in my own room by the main hall. Where else would I be?
As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there. By the way, I have an empty jelly jar just for reference.
Yeah.
This is about how transparent he is. See right through that.
There? What do you mean? What do you mean there?
It's impossible for you to not have seen a lightning strike. It was impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your own room.
You're right.
Map?
I was in Iris's room dressed as a letter, a blackmail letter, with a knife, and I said, well, marry Larry,
Or I'll reveal your secrets.
or I'll reveal your secrets.
Just throw the map at him.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Angel.
Salazar.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, implausible.
Take that! This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple.
What am I looking for?
I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from here. Idiot.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Well, how about it?
How about what?
Do you feel like talking now?
About what?
It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room in the temple, so then, where were you?
You don't even know that I wasn't in my room.
So where was Larry, and why was he there?
We got everything.
Where's your Larry, and what does he do? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer should be fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory.
All right.
The place you witnessed the lightning strike Dusky Bridge was from here.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, so.
Gotta be here, right?
Yeah, definitely. Sender.
Ooh. Take that! The place you saw the lightning struck from was from... the place you saw the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall.
Why would I be hanging around this old shack? It's freezing cold. There's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute.
Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know that there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet.
Uh-oh.
In other words, you've just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least visited, or at least once in your life, visited Heavenly Hall after sunset.
I have to admit I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick.
That's nice. Now tell me. What were you doing in this cold little shack last night?
But that's what you might call a fair decor.
I think you mean a fait de cour. Could it be you were waiting for someone?
Oh, no! You really are one scary guy, you know.
I believe last night you were waiting for this person to meet you.
Oh my
man,
God.
I know.
Is this just
Wait.
all a big misunderstanding?
Pretty spicy. Bikini said that she was Larry was into her.
Okay.
Yeah, he's into it.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
we could do a different trial instead.
No. Oh yeah, Larry, I'm gonna have you sit over here, please.
Have a seat over here, Larry. She is missing, by the way.
Cheers. Okay. I don't know if you're memeing anymore, because last time when you presented Larry, I was like, oh, meme.
That could have been a real answer.
Yeah, I totally get why it was, but it just was so like not in my.
Thanks, Tori.
Dory. Famal Vers of Tord.
Thord. There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry.
Told you before. Don't call me Larry.
The person you were waiting for was Iris.
Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy.
No doubt because of my chilly glare.
So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing?
This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that proves you were waiting for Iris.
Hasn't he said in plain words,
Yeah.
I want to marry Iris?
Yes, he has.
I want to marry Iris. You don't know I'm into her.
Yeah, that's just Larry for you.
I know, right? And Tori I was watching Funkin' and saw this. No! What is Funkin' though? I'm curious. It's like a fan, something of Danganronpa. Like we played all the Danganronpa stuff a lot.
Yeah, but
Wait, cough, read the evidence, cough. Is it not the blackmail?
I think it's the blackmail.
I think it's the blackmail too.
It makes the most sense. The secret's probably like, I know how you feel about me. But Larry's a dunce.
Okay, wait. His evidence proves you were waiting for Iris.
Salutation here. There is something I must talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just so specific to this.
But
I
it's
know.
also like a template where, because salutation here.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's supposed to be like greetings.
Oh my god. How to blackmail? I mean, wait. How to blackmail?
How to make her say yes, even though she.
Nope.
I bet you he just like looked up, you know, a template for a secret confession note and then filled in the blanks.
All right, send it. Yeah. Why are we talking?
Here's your evidence. You called into the spot with a pathetic blackmail letter.
Oh, hey, give that back. You're embarrassing me. What are you doing with that anyway?
That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry.
What do you mean?
Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Thank you.
Oh.
First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says, salutation here.
But that's what it said in that book, letter writing for dummies.
There it is.
You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris.
I'm so sorry.
Take him away, toys.
Hiya, Liz.
The night of the crime. So, you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you?
Sorry, Edgy.
No, sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag. Threatening a young lady like that. I oughta.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, what now, pal?
What are you talking about? Threatening stuff?
Well, I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening her to expose her secret, pal.
What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her?
Unless you want your secret to be exposed? That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail is back.
No, I meant her Victoria's Secret underwear to be exposed.
That still sounds like blackmail.
What do they call it Victoria's Secret? Everyone knows about it.
Who's Victoria?
What is her secret? Give me a break. It's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love?
What did you just say?
My love for her.
I read buns. Or bums.
My love for her buns so hot.
Hotly.
They're just so hot. Those buns, she bakes them every day, and they're delicious.
Oh, God.
My love for her burns so hotly it could melt all the snow on this mountain.
Oh, that's what this secret you mentioned.
Oh, come on, Edgy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, she wouldn't want old Lady Bikini to know about it. Right? about our hot and sour, bittersweet affair you can only find in a Chinese food restaurant.
This whole thing makes me uncomfortable, man. Hey, Panda Love Studios, what's up?
Well, all right. Then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope?
Give a guy a break. It's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Jeez.
I mean, that's fair. We don't have just envelopes lying around.
I think we got a manila envelope somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a couple they're shipping anyways. I don't know.
Oh, fair enough.
Jeez.
Well, then why were you so quick to apologize, pal?
It's because Edgy gave me a scary look of his.
Hey, Yingers. So did I, Clay. Hashtag no shame. We can't be the only ones.
Can't be.
It's so close.
Yeah,
know.
the kerning on that was really
close.
close.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Edgy gave me a scary look of his.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
That's it. That's what all those huge locks were about. I don't understand why you were so defensive.
Right?
Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. But hey, come on. Don't let it get you down. I'm the idiot, not you.
Welcome back, Angel. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Oof, oh, okay.
But Mr. Edgewood, this guy's still hiding something. I know it.
What do you mean, detective?
Don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago.
Really want to know? Last night, I saw something incredible.
He's right. Larry,
What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog and just found a bone.
what was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another.
I'm gonna find you.
Something incredible. Get you one way. I'd have told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge.
Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true.
What doesn't?
If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night, something more incredible than lightning. Maybe Phoenix Wright falling from a bridge.
Don't you?
What? When? Where? Why? How?
I really hope that it would go back to psyche-locks.
Oh, God.
And yes, they are psyche-locks until we get Phoenix Wright back.
Just
For anybody who thinks that we're missaying it. No.
psycho locks. And then it's just like, Edgeworth is just like, I've had enough of this. Glare.
Oh, God.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there, pal? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgewood, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal.
Oh, here they are.
Are you kidding me? I was joking!
Jesus.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're No!
What's wrong, sir?
Does this mean I have to do it all over again?
Why are you glaring at me like that? I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning.
I've just about had it with this Harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand.
To be continued. Fucking done.
Fucking Larry.
Fucking Larry, man.
Fucking
Jesus,
Larry.
Cock blacked. Phantom beard, face palming through face. At least Hagakure's dumbness was entertaining. Larry is just dumb.
That letter was pretty good, though. I don't know why you gave the letter a knife, though.
I don't know either. Why did you tell the letter to threaten her, dude?
Oh my. Mr. Larice feels that way about me?
Apparently. He isn't aware of your real secret at all. This is no time to be embarrassed.
I'm sorry. I'm just hardly accustomed to that sort of thing.
Worry not, and in any case, whatever it was that he saw on the night of the incident, mark my words, I will drag it out of him.
Does that mean Mr. Larice is the witness today?
No, I believe that none will be the first to take the stand.
Sister Bikini.
She claims to have seen the very instant in which you carried out the crime.
Damn. We should get a poll going though of like most cringing or most cringeworthy Larry versus Hagakure. Just poll. Let's make it.
Me.
Huh?
I'm just trying to think.
Oh, okay. Let's get a poll. I thought you were like, wait, shit. Let's get a poll between Larry Butts or Hiro Hagakure. Who is the most frustrating and cringeworthy to deal with?
Option 3, I have no idea.
Because I didn't play those 2 games.
I just want to ask you one last time. You can throw me on there then. Is it really wasn't you who killed Miss Elise Donham, correct?
That is correct. It wasn't me.
Very well then.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes?
You're a prosecutor, aren't you? Are you sure about this? If your true identity is revealed.
Don't worry. I've made the necessary arrangements.
Oh.
Iris, it is a prosecutor's job to doubt people. But right now, I am a defense attorney. A defense attorney's job is to believe in people, and to believe until the bitter end. That's what my friend told me once.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I simply ask that you watch and decide for yourself whether or not I am fit to do the task I have been entrusted.
Very well, sir. I leave my defense in your capable hands.
Wow. Larry is flying away with this right now. And it kind of makes sense. We got 3 games of Larry being a roadblock. We only got 1 of Hagakure. You know? And an animated series. Well, court is now in session for the trial of Sister Iris of Hazakura Temple.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, the defenses indeed appear to be ready. However, the same cannot be said for the prosecution in this case.
Indeed. Ginger, also, you know, it's an Ace Attorney stream. Might have done something like that.
Ah!
Indeed.
I'm not sure I like such a blatant waste of the court's time. An empty prosecutor's chair can only mean that the prosecutor has no confidence in their ability to prove their case.
Oh, of course. I like that conclusion. We should probably wrap this up real quick.
It would seem this case is already over and before it even had a chance to begin.
I like this guy.
Yes, good guy. Oh, I'm ready to announce my verdict this time. This court finds the defendant.
Oh, shit!
Oh, jeez! Oh, man! I didn't know this was going to be sexy versus sexy. I didn't know we were
This
bringing
is
sexy
not
back. Where did Justin
Michael.
Timberlake come out of?
I wanted
Oh,
a coffee face.
Oh, man.
Not disappointed, though.
Oh, God.
The prosecution stands ready.
Hey, this is also, though, okay, we gotta also talk about how, like, epic this matchup is. In March Madness, this is the final because Karma, bam, and bam, and now the bam.
Oh, and
Maybe.
the last time they saw each other, like she was leaving on a plane.
In love!
She was leaving on a plane, right? And he was like,
plane.
go find yourself. And she was like, I will meet you back in the courthouse and I will win, or whatever. I don't know,
Yeah.
something like that.
And you are?
Franziska von Karma, prosecuting prodigy.
Little late, but worth it. Von Karma, you say? Perchance, would you be of any relation to the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma?
Legends are a thing of the past. I am von Karma. That is all.
It's
Upon special
killing it.
request, I flew in today for the purposes of prosecuting this case.
Woo.
You did? Then you must be quite a big shot, eh? By the way, Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor. You can see the little badge on his lapel.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm almost certain that I've seen you somewhere before, or am I just imagining things? You look very much like a prosecutor I met once.
I believe you're imagining things, Your Honor. Yep, no, let's just move on with that. I'm a defense attorney through and through.
Miss von Karma, do you have anything to say?
There is no such weakling as this man among those of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's one way to confirm it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there isn't. But I'm sure once before in this court.
I told you
Oh,
there
geez.
is no such weakling.
Oh, what is that? A whip? I'm not sure I care much for that thing in my courtroom. Bailiff, remove that whip at.
Oh, I have no objection to the whip.
You don't?
The prosecution can wield a whip or drink 17 cups of coffee. But there's still only one truth. And that is what I stand here to prove today. Okay, hold on, but he doesn't know Godot.
No.
So is that just like...
No. He knows.
He said he didn't know Godot. Because he was like, oh, if he's so good, why haven't I heard of him?
Ah, right. Just pure conjecture.
This promises to be interesting, Miles Edgeworth.
I don't object to the whip either.
Heyo.
BDSM.
I had expected to face Phoenix right here today. But looking at you now, maybe this is what I've been waiting for all this time. Miles Edgeworth, I will not allow you to allow this chance to crush you slip between my fingers. Whew, that was hard for me. It's been a while since I've spoken. I was on a plane for hours.
I am also difficult. I see you have brought your flair for the histrionic.
They are going to have the
Histrionic?
best sex after this battle is over.
They are
in
brother
court.
and sister, basically.
No, they're not.
Not by blood.
Not even close.
Why
Not even close.
weird?
They're not even close to
Always
brother and
making
sister.
it weird.
He was just mentored by. He had a dad. Okay.
He was basically a father to me.
Yeah. Basically.
So that
like-
whole
here comes
stepsister
everyone saying
conversation.
no.
There we go.
Oh, allow me to add things that I'm not sure about. People acting bizarrely in my court. Ah!
The stage is set. Now continue with the proceedings, Your Honor.
Oh, very well, Miss Karma. Please give an outline of this case. With as little whipping as possible.
I love whipping. It's the best part of the cake.
The murder victim is the famed picture book author, Miss Elise Donham.
Oof.
Her body was found in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. She'd been stabbed through the torso by a ceremonial sword from a golden statue.
The picture didn't make any sense. How? Anyways, we'll get into it. The sword in this picture is a weapon in question, correct? Very well. The court accepts this photo into the crime scene into evidence.
There is no mistake. This was the doing of Sister Iris. After all, there's a witness to her crime.
Very well. Please bring the witness to the stand.
And so it begins. My first and last trial as a defense attorney. Oof. Oof.
Ah, yes!
Witness, state your name and occupation, please.
Hold on there. I'm not sure about being not sure if I care for this at all. Witness, please stand up nice and straight.
If I recall correctly, there are a few milk crates in the defendant's lobby for our back pain-plagued witness.
Oh, bailiff, fetch a crate for the poor lady, please.
Oh my god.
Once again, your name and occupation, please.
I was hoping to do the little girl from down here.
Oh, little old me, well, the head of the Nun Hazakura Temple on Eagle Mountain. My name is Bikini. You got it? Bikini. Nice to meet you, everyone. It's so good to be here in the big city. Wow. So nice over here. You guys have lights? Oh.
But you don't appear to be wearing a bikini right now. Oh.
The courtroom is a garden of holy judgment. Those with lechery in their hearts should leave this sanctuary at once.
You want me to leave?
Oh, no need for your bikinis in a twist. No need to get your bikinis in a twist. Let me tell you, I'm a sight to behold in summer. Oh, the jiggle physics.
In any case, witness, I hear that you saw the crime take place in the night in question.
That's right. I can still hardly believe it myself, to be honest. There was no way dear little Iris could do anything like that.
Oh, let us hear what you have to say then. First, tell us about their own movements that night, eh?
Boot. Night of the murder. Dun 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 dun.
That night I was helping an acolyte with their training in the inner temple, but, well, as you can see, my back likes to act up violently.
Violent backs.
So I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to the Hazakura temple.
Hey, Mono Bro.
Mono Bro, American 1. Is a boot a typo? American 2. Considering it's used again for other words, I doed it.
That's funny.
I doed it.
It's Canadian.
Canadian
A
for a
boot.
boot.
How about that, eh?
Talking to boot. We only say it ironically, though. Here.
Boot and a boot.
It's the East Coast where they say it more often.
Yeah, well, but it is like until you've heard Americans say it, like out and about.
Out and about.
Yeah, because
But
you feel
it's-
like out and about.
Yeah, out and about.
Out and about.
Out and about. We just don't enunciate it. It's the OUs. Americans like out. It's like a big deal for them to out.
Out.
We just
Anyways.
say out.
Well, we say out with like a
Out.
lower
Yeah.
U.
Going out?
Yeah.
Out, about.
I guess
Going
are
out?
you, yeah. Going out.
Out about.
Oh, going out for a rip there, bud.
Yeah, going to the roof.
Yeah, go to the
Go
roof.
to the roof.
There's no bath in the inner temple, you see, so indeed a long, hot soak. It was after I finished it, just as I was heading back, that's when I saw it.
To the dead body.
Oh,
Yeah, you were too late. You missed the shower.
I did.
So it was simply a coincidence that you found yourself returned to Hazakura Temple.
Yes, you could say that. If my back hadn't been so much pain, I would have stayed in the inner temple.
That sounds like a pretty important statement you just made.
There is only one problem with the witness testimony that I can see. Testimony. And you're not about to fall at the first hurdle. Now, are you, Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Phoenix Wright. I just keep wanting to say Phoenix Wright.
Mr. Edgeworth, do you begin your cross-examination?
Oh my god. Oof.
All right, so the knight is helping an acolyte with their training in the inner temple, but
Hold it indeed. What is this inner temple?
well, see, conversing with the spirits is what we train to do, right?
Well, we'll be the one asking questions here, madam.
In order to do that, I place a strong spiritual power is required. There's a small temple across the dusky bridge called the Inner Temple. Acolytes must spend an entire night there to undergo intense training.
And how exactly do you help with this process?
Oh, it's all quite exacting if it can't be performed without a nun supervising.
Like a tutor, watching to make sure a spoiled child studies.
A tutor with a whip in your case. In that case, then why did you return to Hazakura Temple where the murder took place?
Well, as you can see, my back legs act up.
Violently.
Oh, that's right. It's no laughing matter, especially in winter. I can't hold anything heavier than a knife and fork during cold months. Just being alive is a strict training. Oh, jowls.
On the night of the murder, was this fabulous back of yours hurting again?
Oh, that's right, raging like a bull like in the pen. I almost fainted once or twice. I just knew that unless I warmed up, I was going to finally finish me off. So I left to help the acolyte.
So powerful. You left Iris to help with what?
What do you think? The acolyte's training, of course. It was just past 10 p.m., so we were starting to enter into the training exercise proper.
Wasn't it your place to remain in the discipline?
Disciple.
Well, the job...
Disciple?
Well, the job is simply to watch over the acolytes so they don't pass away.
Just to confirm this point again, that night, you met Iris in the inner temple, correct?
Yes, she's a gentle, honest girl. She never once failed to follow my directions. There's no bath in the inner temple, you see. I need a long, hot soak.
So you returned to the Hazakura Temple in order to take a bath.
My back is to blame for everything if I do. It's a do or be done in kind of world after all.
How long were you in the bath for, if you don't mind me asking?
My, what a filthy little rogue you are. I know what's on your mind.
No. Stop. You don't know. You have no idea what you're saying.
I bet your next question is going to be, where exactly did you wash?
Was it your...
Oh, this is why you have to watch the young ones.
What are you going on about? Oh!
Pathetic, Miles Edgeworth.
The lowest of the low.
Is there some sort of kick me sign stuck to the defense's bench?
Anyway, I couldn't afford to be away from the post for too long, you understand? So... It was after I finished just as I was heading back, that's when I saw it.
The crime took place in the courtyard, correct?
When you go from my room to the main hall, you have to take a winding hallway from which you see the courtyard.
That's right. In other words, it was pure coincidence that the witness saw the crime taking place before her eyes. There was no complicated setup in this case.
That exactly seems to be true.
There's indeed only one problem with this testimony. If I can clearly point out what that is, then I can begin to quantify just how good this witness's memory and observation skills are. Huh. Just one thing, I don't know why.
That I was helping.
All right, what do we got? We got the badge, Magatama, the stick, Shichishito, Misty Fae, Master of the Korean Village. No, that's not relevant. Main hall. Indeed. Weather data. Oh, cult. Oh my.
Lordy, lordy.
Oh my.
But if you notice that it's missing that big ball.
Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna be relevant. All right.
What about that new picture that we got?
Yeah.
Yep. That's a dead body.
Yep. Sure is.
Maybe it's one of those situations where you have to press things twice.
Maybe.
Usually they give that option.
No, in some of the cases, it's like you press everything and then you have to press something again, and then a new option shows up because they revealed something in one of the other presses.
Let's. Oh.
Just past 10 p.m., so we were starting to enter into the training exercises proper.
Well, what time did the lightning strike?
Yeah, let's check that. Ooh. That makes sense because they have to get back. Or she had to get back, because otherwise she'd be trapped there.
Yeah.
10:45.
Oh. But she just said, "Hey, Dominic, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Send support, Edgeworth. Right? After this, I owe you a stiff drink. Being a defense attorney sucks.
How on earth did my dad do it? I thought I quit for reasons, but no. I quit because it sucked. Oh, no. Thank you, Dominic.
All right. What's the next one?
Act up violently. There's no bath in your temple, you see, so I need to...
Long hot soak. That's when I saw it. The time is wrong.
I don't know. It just seems so, like, ironclad. It's just...
Well, what does Iris's testimony say?
It says that she, rang lights out bell at 10 p.m. and was then in a room until the murder was discovered.
And the weather?
Snow with occasional lightning strikes, 7 p.m. to 10:50, lightning 10 to 11, lightning struck the bridge at 10:45, about 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out. I mean, what? Only one problem with this testimony. If I can clearly point out what it is, then we can quantify.
All right, let's start at the beginning. Let's just read what we're looking at. So,
on. That night, I was helping an acolyte with her training in the inner temple, but, well, as you can see, my back legs act up violently, so I left to help the acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple. There's no bath in the inner temple, you see, so I needed a long, hot soak. And it was after I finished, when I was heading back, that's when I saw it. Like, she isn't even saying anything specific.
Hold it!
Left to help with what? What do you think? An acolyte's training?
Yeah.
It was just past 10 p.m., so we're starting to get into the proper.
right. Yeah. Wait, hold on. She never not.
She never
directions.
once didn't follow my directions.
Yeah.
I mean, we can. I don't think a testimony is proof, but
Yeah.
we could try it though.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Objection!
It is that
Nice.
simple. Witnesses have to undergo their own trials, I'm afraid. The defendant's fate rests on their powers of observation and memory, after all.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'm more than up to the task. I'm a woman of faith, after all, the head honcho of the Hazakura Temple.
In that case, Miss Honcho, I'd like you to explain something for me. The discrepancy between your testimony and that of the defendant, Iris. She claims that after ringing the lights out bell, she went back and stayed in her room. Which means she did not go to the inner temple at all.
No, she said that?
A defendant or a witness? Who is more likely to lie, do you suppose? The defendant is simply lying to cover her back.
Objection!
But that is completely illogical. The murder was committed in the courtyard of Hazakura Temple. Claiming that she went to the inner temple would make for a much better alibi.
Oh, but that is odd. Whatever the reason, I can't believe that she would lie.
She does indeed have honest eyes.
Yeah.
Not again. Whoa!
All people lie. That is my belief.
Why am I the only one who's being whipped in here?
I think it's because Francisca respects Edgeworth, and so she doesn't whip him.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway, neither the witness nor the defendant have any reason to lie. Which means we must call your memory into question.
Dear, you're older than me, and yet you want to play the game? That game, do ya?
Shit is getting real.
Ah, well, that isn't exactly what I...
My memory is perfect, crystal clear, especially in winter.
Then I suppose it's too early to end this cross-examination, eh? Mr. Edgeworth, if you're going to question the memory of the witness, you'll need to show me a more decisive piece of evidence.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but I guess... Understood, Your Honor. I was naive to think that alone would do the trick.
Using the proper I in naive, too. Good job.
Oh, then please add your comments about the iris to the testimony, and let us return to the cross-examination.
Oh! Hey, Pele! Aw, I'm a 60-something fan! You guys make my day! Aw, that's amazing! Thank you!
Nice, appreciated.
You're not the only one, according to our analytics.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
It's like a 5%.
Oh, yeah. Well, my mom is one of those, too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, there you
Hey, that... Bam! Thank you so much. I'm glad you're appreciating it and enjoying it.
It gives me good feels inside.
Yeah. Now we gotta get your mom to watch the Android. It's a
No,
big-
she would be like, "Oh wow, that was interesting. You guys really talked about a lot of different stuff. Hey, yeah,
She learned a lot about you.
yeah.
Oh, okay, this is so easy.
Hold it!
Okay.
Are you sure that you're not making a mistake?
You, young man, need to get your estimation of me off from the floor.
I'm gonna go to the basement, I guess, then.
Oh! Iris always wears the same clothes. The smallest thing out of the place would have stood out like a sore thumb to me. You're making a mistake thinking I made a mistake.
Well, you're making a mistake thinking that I made a mistake, that you made a mistake because you actually made a mistake. 2 mistakes at that now.
An excellent finish there, witness.
Still, I have to wonder. Pata, pata, pata. Ha!
Objection!
Witness, let's get one thing straight. The defendant whom you claim to have met, she was wearing this demon-warding hood, correct?
Of course. That's a very important piece of clothing I have, you know. Oh, wait a minute.
Objection!
Hold it right there. Why do you have that?
That's the question of the day now, isn't it, Miss Von Karma? I'll have you know that this hood was given to someone as a gift that night, before the lights out bell was rung.
What?
You know where I'm going with this, don't you? If the witness had seen the defendant as she claims, then the iris she saw must have been missing this very hood.
Oh, well.
Wow, that's a lot of boxes.
Oh, so good.
Just tiny. Oh, it's not a bad feeling at all exposing contradictions like this.
Sounds like Edgeworth just
Id.
Now I understand that happy look on Wright's face every time he does it.
Order in the court. What? Ah!
Sister? This hood. You have spare ones around the temple, don't you?
Spares, well, I tend to make too many of them.
I see a stockpile, a surplus of hoods, eh?
Each knot is only given 1 hood. This should be the only hood that Iris owned.
Then this is quite strange.
Sounds like there are 2 irises.
Whoa!
If there was
Whoa.
a surplus of hoods, then why could she have only worn one of those? There's no contradiction here.
Whoa, hey, whoa. I'm sorry to break this to you, Miss Von Karma, but you won't get away that easily. Discrepancies such as this will sow seeds in any human heart. The seeds of doubt.
Witness, while I don't wish to call your testimony into doubt, yes, maybe you must give every detail with precision.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable going along with this.
Sister, you shall continue with your testimony.
Oh God, she grabs her shirt. It's so like, whew.
Tell us what you saw after finishing your bath, on your way back to the inner temple.
Those seeds of doubt are sprouting in the judge's heart. They just need a little more stimulation to bear fruit. Just a little
light vibration.
little stimulation. Maybe a little water. Nice and wet.
Turn on the tap.
Contradictory stimulation. It's where you tickle and slap at the same time.
Oh God! BDSM.
I finished my bath around 11 and I thought I should return to the inner temple. And as I was walking back, I heard a noise from the courtyard. I took a look and Iris was, Mystic Elise. Iris was, Mystic Elise, and with that sword of all things.
I think this picture's supposed to look unbelievable because it didn't happen. Like, this is the mental image that she's portraying, and it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Mystic Elise was staying in the corner room which faces out to the courtyard. The stabbing I saw must have occurred just after she was pushed out of her window.
You saw a truly
awful.
terrible sight, didn't you? If I was in your place, then it would be much like Miss Von Karma's whipping Mr. Edgeworth in two in this court. And me seeing it from this very chair. Or, well, something like that.
A little dark. It's just like, this judge. His imagination is about as vivid and creative as Detective Gumshoe.
I would look the fool if I commented on such foolishness. Anyway, this case is mine, Miles Edgeworth.
Calling everyone by their full name. Can't you do something about that habit of yours?
It's very dramatic and I like it, Miles Edgeworth.
We'll see who gets whipped by the end of this case. That's pretty good. I'll write that down.
I finished my bath around 11 and I thought I should return to the inner temple.
Hold it! How far is it from your room to the inner temple?
Let me think about it for a moment. About 20 minutes on these stumps of mine.
Oh.
About 15 minutes to Dusky Bridge from Hazagura Temple. The inner temple is just beyond the bridge.
Still, you never made it back there that night, did you?
Gumshoe says a very similar line about Edgeworth killing Wright in court and seeing it from the witness stand. Edgeworth, that makes sense. I recall that now.
I was heading along the walkway towards the main hall. And as I was walking back, I heard a noise from the courtyard. I took a look and...
You say you heard a noise.
thump, just like that.
That could have only been the sound of the victim falling.
It was very quiet in the temple, but you can hear the snow falling from the branches. Thump, just like that.
I really like how they actually add the sound effects.
But then couldn't this noise you have heard been snow falling to the ground?
Never thought of that.
She gets so serious sometimes.
Oh!
The next one to laugh gets a whipping.
Well, whatever the source of the sound, I looked over at the courtyard and... Oh, it was Mr. Khalees and with that sword of all things.
Hold it!
This is the second time that the witness has testified to seeing the defendant, but some doubt remains in these claims.
Wait, just what does that mean? You just because you're a good-looking young man doesn't give you the right to.
Chat, stop laughing. She
Chat's
won't whip
laughing.
you. I'll whip you. The murderer who stabbed the victim with the sword. Sister Bikini, try to recall exactly who it was you saw as clearly as you can.
Well, you're a handsome young man, so I'll forgive you. Oh, now that you mention it, there was something awfully strange about her. Something that has been bugging me all this time.
Please, don't keep us in suspense.
Her hood.
Her hood?
That's right, it's coming back to me.
Do you hear something? Like the sound of a cracking whip.
Maybe.
Oh God! Oh no!
Oh no! It's all over the chat. This is what happens, chat. You want to laugh? This is what happens. Oh gosh. Oh, and it's all right on the Christian server police too.
Oh, no.
Okay, Christian server police just get. Oh.
Just savagery. And the android's really liking it though.
Oh yeah.
I retract my laughter now. Sorry, Zero. Leave that there for a bit.
Oh what?
Iris, she wasn't wearing her hood. I thought something was out of place, but it all makes sense now, doesn't it? Now that I've changed my statement, different than what it was originally. After all, she'd given that hood away to someone, right?
You've dug your own grave, Miles Edgeworth. Mato Yuryuko! Satsuki Kurien! So good.
What do you say, Mr. Edgeworth? Is that testimony important?
It's important, I think. This may initially appear to put me at a disadvantage, but I can't see any of the leads at the moment. Your Honor, I would like these new statements to be added to the testimony.
Miles Edgeworth, if you want to hang yourself, you only need ask. I'll gladly lend you my whip.
Wow.
Wow.
Reading is tough
It's
today.
hard, man.
Tough day reading.
Wow, I was saying wow at the go kill yourself thing. I was like, wow, Franny.
Oh yeah,
That's really
Go
mean.
cordless bungee jump.
Yeah. Okay.
Good line. Witness, add the statement to your testimony.
No problem. Now that you mention it, Iris didn't have a hood on.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, after all, we always wear the same clothes. Oh, I don't mean because we are poor, you understand. It's our style. Yes, that's it.
You know what else is hard? Hanging yourself with a whip. I imagine so. Especially if it's leather. Like, not easy.
Really?
Well,
we
it
should
was like a
not
rope.
get into this topic.
Oh, never mind.
Is it possible to hang yourself with a whip? Knock on the door.
Probably.
We're concerned about you.
Autoerotic.
Asphyxiation, yes.
We've seen lollies and how to kill yourself with a whip.
Neandroid's mom comes in.
So you guys talk a lot about penises and
So, you talk a lot about penises.
There's absolutely no need to explain yourself.
Anyway, she looked different from normal, so that really stuck out.
Like me holding a whippet puppy instead of my whip.
Oh, there's gotta be fan art of that. At least then it might bite you and not someone else.
Iris didn't have her own hood on, I'm sure of it.
Very well. Now, please tell us about the victim, eh?
Mr. Gillies was staying in the corner, which faces out in the courtyard.
Oh,
The
shoot.
stabbing she saw must have... Oh.
The room the victim was staying in overlooked the courtyard, correct?
Which means the victim's room was on the second floor.
No, Hazagura Temple is a single-story building, but the mountain itself slopes downward, which elevates the main gate beside the temple and the guest rooms in the back.
Ah.
It's about the height of a two-story building.
I see. The victim was staying in one of these rooms, elevated rooms, correct?
Yes, I should know. I'm the one who carried her things to the room after all.
Oh, your poor back.
Not because we're poor.
Oh, but her poor back. Oh my god.
The stabbing I saw must have occurred after she was pushed out of her window. We're going to get something here. What makes you so sure of all this?
Oh, it's just like I told you earlier. I heard a noise from the courtyard, okay? Thump, just like that.
You're one smart sister, I'll give you that. The autopsy report states that the victim's body was covered in bruises, indicating a fall from around 10 feet in height.
Rattle, rattle, rattle. It appears the witness was not mistaken then.
Yep. It's more just like I'm more than just a pretty face, especially in winter. I'm a woman of faith after all, and the head honcho of the Hazakura Temple.
There's only two of them working there.
That's wrong, Miles Edgeworth. Or sorry, what's wrong, Miles Edgeworth? No snappy comeback remark?
It doesn't feel like she's lying. This is very powerful testimony too. She claims to have seen the instant in which the defendant stabbed the victim. There are only two things I can believe in right now: my client, Iris, and my own abilities as a defense attorney.
Let's see if we can get that statement about she carried the bags. Let's just see if it exists.
I don't know. It was just kind of a part of her room. I think it was more just establishing it was on the second floor.
But I do mean that she said I can't even hold a knife and fork.
Yeah.
And then that could be like, how could you have had a sore back for the, I don't know. It just, there is something in there. I don't know if it's relevant right now.
Oh, body fell 10 feet after death.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. After death.
Yeah, so we'll just present the autopsy report here.
Yeah, that's it. Done. Easy, squeezy. Yep.
Objection!
Nice. Really good find.
Impressive logic. That's what I'd like to say anyway.
Oh, please do. My brain is something else, especially in winter.
However, I think you're overlooking one thing. Miss Von Karma, would you be so kind as to take another look at the autopsy report?
The autopsy report?
The victim did fall from a height of 10 feet. However, this fall was after she was killed.
That's right. It says after death right here.
The scene the witness claims to have seen is contradictory. If the defendant stabbed and killed the victim there in the courtyard, how did the victim then go on to take a 10-foot fall? That's a powerful contradiction.
The victim was killed and then fell? If that's the case, then the victim must have been killed in her room, don't you agree?
That is the logical conclusion. Yes, that's right. The victim must have been stabbed by the defendant in her own room, and she was thrown out of her window down into the courtyard below.
Were there any signs of a struggle in Miss Donham's room? She was stabbed with a sword. That would leave a blood stain, wouldn't you agree?
Well, Miss Von Karma, was there any blood? Ah!
No traces of blood were found in the victim's room.
Oh, your whip has just caused traces of blood to be found in my glorious playoff beard.
Oh, aye, drew blood.
However, if there's no blood in the room, then... what?
I'm sure there's no need for me to go over this, as I'm sure Your Honor is well aware of when a stab wound produces the most blood.
When it produces the most blood.
Very little blood is actually lost at the moment of a blade's insertion. If you want to talk about when the most blood would be lost from a body, that would be when the blade is removed.
Indeed. With the weapon still in place, it acts like a lid on the wound.
That's true. With the weapon still in the body, there wouldn't be too much bleeding. A perfectly reasonable line of thinking.
We have come to a conclusion then. The victim was thrown out of the window with the sword still in place. This removes all of the contradictions.
Oh. Order. I must admit that this is the probable version of events.
I expect no less from Franziska von Karma. She locates and takes control of every vital point.
It seems that we need to clear testimony from the witness. Move all supposition from your part and tell us only the facts, please.
Oh, no.
Witness, please, remain standing on the crate. Don't go selling me short now.
Wrong voice.
Don't go selling me short now. The weight of winter snow has bent me out of shape, especially my back and my mood.
Sister, please give us your testimony.
Sister, please!
Sister, please!
Sister, please!
I will give you a vigorous massage once we are finished here.
Yes, please!
Oh,
With the
let
whip?
fanfic begin. Oh, boy, all right.
Are there further details?
When did you cross the scene and the sword was already in place?
Bum, 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 bum!
Oh, is this where we're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Oh
We
my
don't
god, you savage! I'm into it though. What's going on? If you are new to the channel, what's up? Welcome. We are playing Trials and Tribulations. That's where we're gonna end off for today, but we'll be picking it back up tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. PST, 3:30 p.m. EST, if you are there. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, I'd like to see Franziska in a bikini.
Man, we got a few things to put up on the board. Want to tell people, we got waffles, we got the next stream, the Cringe Fest that's going to be going on, lots of stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be finishing Tom's web series, Retail Rejects, in about exactly an hour or so. It's going to be a lot of fun finishing that up and watching Tom cringe. It's a pretty cringy show, but it has its moments, I guess. It's all right. A lot of fun, though. And then Dokapon on the weekend, as well as Morius' Attorney. We're going to be plowing through this trial. It's a snow joke, not a sex joke, you deviants.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
That's layered.
I know, right? Watching you. Yeah, and then, that's what's going on for the weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of good stuff. We started Virtue's last request. Kidding. Zero Escape VLR. I'm actually scared. I'm scared to say the real name because it might not be real anymore.
Might not be real
Might
anymore.
not be real. Virtue's Last Reward, though, will be played on Monday at 3:30.
Vigorous,
Really good series.
lowly rapping. That's basically any Nyanner song.
Ooh, that's okay. Rapping. I thought you meant like rapping.
No, like rapping, like she's gangsta.
Gangsta. Oh, and Arn want to copy the game, and you're loving it, eh? I assume you've gotten quite a bit farther than we have. You probably could have skipped a bit of that exposition.
God damn.
But I'm glad you're liking it. Again, thank you to the wonderful people at Spike Tunesoft making that possible. You need a bigger board. I know. It's the truth. It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Maybe we can scale it a bit. What we can do is take every single badge we have and make them 10% smaller.
Why
I don't
have
like
less
it
when you
that
can have
small.
more?
On to the waffle leaderboard. Yeah.
For those who don't know, you collect waffles by just being in chat.
You're all collecting them already just by hanging out. How much do you get for
fabulous
subscribing? 10,000
I think
when you
so.
subscribe to the channel.
Should be.
Waffles.
10,000
in
waffle
your
looters.
stream. It's more likely than you'd think.
Hit it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm doing it?
Yep.
Just Monica is in first place with 210,603 waffles, followed closely by Arn.
Ooh,
Arne,
Arn.
Nice.
who has
Arne.
205,053.
Watch me arm. Watch me nay.
DFM CHFHF has
Oh my God.
205,065.
So
Ooh,
close.
So close.
So close.
Junpei is in fourth place with 175,541. And Nekonina Chen, 16 with 171,000 even.
There we are. The top 3 are separated by less than 10,000, less than 5,000, like 6,000 waffles,
Yeah.
which is it's not long. An hour, half a stream.
One bet.
And Ginger Dwarf
One
has
bet.
no waffles.
And GD has 0 waffles.
None.
None.
Nah.
None waffles. No waffles.
GD.
And none for Ginger Dwarf.
Oh my God! Yeah, he just eliminated 141,000 waffles from GD. You have actually 0.
Do that?
He's got 0. No, he's got 0. Check it out, GD. You got 0. Not joking.
GD's gone. He's eating his gummy bears or something.
Yeah, something like that. So thank you to everybody that is coming out and participating. This month we've got not only our top waffle earner getting $50 in Steam gift cards. We've got our second and third place getting $20 each, and a random raffle. If you're not in the top 3, don't worry. Just collect waffles, as many as you can. Last stream of the month is going to be a raffle for Prodigy G231 headphones from Logitech. They're nice headphones.
GD, you need to check your waffles for the joke.
Yeah. There we go.
Mini eggs, Clay. They were mini eggs. This is so out of season.
Yeah.
How did I get that? And gummy bears are in right now.
There we go. Cool.
GD is 0.
Yeah.
But yeah, we reset the waffles every month. A lot of fun. But do check out Retail Rejects if you want to see Tom acting very poorly.
Oh.
Like, very poor. He acts very poor just in the whole thing. He has no money.
No,
for
I
the whole
don't.
thing.
I don't.
Yeah, no. His acting is great, but he's very poor. Acting very poor.
Yeah. But it's like, I actually really like that moment. Like it has so much more relevance right now, where I try to open the plastic wrapper and then call Michelle for it. It's really good because we've had so many like Boxu moments where I'm like, all right, snip it up.
Real acting.
Yeah. Relax.
Also, check out Dokapon. It's a lot of fun. NyanDroid's gonna fucking kill Tom, and they right in the beginning of it. They're set for a duel.
It ain't how it's going.
Oh, it's exactly that's going. That's anyone's game.
It is. It really is.
Yeah. Oof. And meanwhile, I'm off on an adventure. In the fiery mountain where I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So stupid. Why am I so stupid?
Ruthless.
All right, let's get some food. Let's wrap it up.
All right,
See you guys
everybody.
in an
Till we
hour.
see you in an hour.
Bye.
Love you. Goodbye.